once we identify the house and then we talk with the house owners, negotiate for the house. We most of the time we get to buy the house from them. Only a few are being donated, so we buy the house, but only the house, not the land. So once we acquire the house, we photograph it to document the entire house, the materials, and then only we begin the process of dismantling it. So we dismantle the house, number each piece of wood, the windows, the doors, everything is numbered in great detail, photographs, videographs, and then we transport the house to the site. And once we transport it, we even bring in the artisans from that region to rebuild the house. So they are sustained in a way, and we give them employment, we give them so that they're able to continue that particular trade also. That's really important. And then we do a study of the materials, and we rebuild the house with the same materials that were used in the original house. And we keep it authentic to the last detail. There's no changes. Rarely we make some changes. Say we do not have adequate space in that particular site, then we make a change accordingly. So it's a long process. The house before this house is a Chikmagalur house. That took us 4 years to build. Because it's a very complicated house, a lot of wood, so we ran out of carpenters each time. We had to bring in more and more carpenters, find new teams, and then but it's a very exciting process. Rebuilding a house which has a story. Every house has a story inside DakshinaChitra. The story of the occupant of the house, story of the community is all to be visible there today. Sometimes we bring in curators who are quite well aware of that particular community and their rituals and their customs and traditions. We bring in curators. How we tell the curators this is how it can be done, should be done. We discuss. We have a team, discussing all of this. Debbie also sits in all these research with the research teams, and the curators are briefed on how the house should be eventually, and then they go to the particular community where the house came from, and then they research with the people in that region, and they take photographs, and once they are ready, the exhibition work starts. In each of these houses, we actually in the entrance to the house, we will have the exhibition of that particular lifestyle of that region of that point of time. You understand what I'm saying? So once you enter the house, you will be transported to that particular period most often. And once you enter the hall, we have some rooms devoted to thematic exhibitions on different, but related themes, of course. The houses in our museum actually are so attractive to the visitors from all across. They come to do research. They research our houses, study the way it has been built, the materials used, and people in Chennai, or people from all over India, they tell me it's such a lovely place. We feel like coming again and again. I like all the houses, but most interesting house is a Chituru house from Andhra Pradesh, made of mud and thatch, palmyra thatch. It came from a region in Andhra Pradesh where it was a cyclone battered region. So every year that region would be battered by cyclone, and then they eventually found a system where they could build without the nature damaging the house. It was built in circular style, and the heavy winds would go around the house but not damage the house. So, from experience, they have decided, they learned how to build, taking nature into account. All the houses that we have here are sustainable houses and were built according to climatic conditions then. Nowadays, we don't build that way. We build flats. It doesn't need, they don't worry about facing which direction or anything.